Uh.
Oh, you know what? I forgot because I read it in the new. I read in the news yesterday. I forgot to mention the podcast. Did you guys know Big Black died
Yeah.
What from fucking
from
uh?
like with Rob Deerdick? Was it
You're
Rob?
shitting me.
No, he died. He died of a heart attack.
What? Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
He was a pimp, dude. I like
yeah, he was awesome,
Big
and
Black.
him and Deirdre had actually like kind of made back up, you know. But yeah, and surprisingly, like Rob wasn't the one to break the news. It's not that he didn't know. It was like he was going through his own personal stuff, but
Huh.
Chanel broke it. So
Oh, I thought it. Was the Big
he
Black
did. He
married
did
and
release
shit?
a statement on it, but like you could tell,
I
like
thought
he was.
I thought Big Black was married, dude.
No, it just Chanel released it as a friend, like she was a person to tell the world.
No, because I'm pretty sure Big Black was married.
Yeah, he was
I thought
married.
that's
I'm.
why.
I'm not saying that. No, he wasn't with her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she was the one that like
Yeah,
released the
yeah, yeah.
information on
Yeah,
social
I
media.
got you. Because I thought that's why he left the show was because he was married and shit.
No, he left the show because there was personal stuff. Like he was having trouble adapting to being a famous person on TV, and he had always been Deirdre's bodyguard and like friend back in the skateboard days. But like Deirdre was having trouble not being the one and only center of attention and stuff because he was trying to build his career, while Big Black was having trouble like actually being a celebrity and adjusting to it, you know. And like they never had anything real personal with each other, beef like that, but it was just moments of tension because people are working and trying. They're like their personal lives are being affected by stuff they don't like, you know.
Damn.
I mean that's why I personally I don't ever want to be famous. I want money, but I don't want to be famous.
I will always remember Big Black for putting that fucking toilet paper in his ass cheeks to prevent something from happening.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious on the episode where he did that shit.
I remember what was it? It was an episode of Fantasy Factory. They were trying to like get him as the spokesman for some sex toy. I thought that
Holy
shit was funny.
crap.
What, Big Black?
Yeah. Like that was like the one of the whole gimmicks for the episode. Because the whole thing with Fantasy Factory, like yeah, some of it was staged for entertainment, but it was honestly just like cameras rolling while Deirdre was doing his normal everyday business and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, some people need like cameras on them all the time just because the shit they do in their everyday life is out there. Like, Adam Savage from Mythbusters. I mean, he's a great example. I mean,
He's an okay example.
that depends on your preference. I mean, Deirdre is one of those guys, he does crazy
Yeah.
shit. I mean,
I'd rather watch him than
yeah, I
Savage.
enjoy watching Deirdre, but I'd rather watch, like, Savage, like, build shit, Like,
Yeah,
I like his
bullshit,
YouTube
yeah.
show.
But everyday life, I'd rather watch
Everyday
fucking
life, I don't care.
Big.
I don't give a shit about any celebrity's everyday life. Like, I wouldn't care what Rob Deere did in his everyday life, but like his business, well, that he puts out in the public. I mean, that's part of it. So, you know, we kind of do that with the podcast when you think about it. I mean,
Yeah. Like I give two shits about what like Kim Kardashian does with her life.
I don't give a fuck about what she does with her life or what she does with her business.
Yeah, I really give a
Her
fuck.
life is her business, and
Yeah.
or I should say, her business is her life because she doesn't have a fucking life.
Ooh, I watched where somebody threw like fucking like flour on her ass. It was hilarious.
And she panicked. Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, "Where's security?" I was like, "Oh my god, that is hilarious." That's the first words out of her mouth was like, "Where's security?"
They probably let it happen. They got paid
I'm like,
$20.
it's flour, bitch. I mean, like, really? It's not like she threw
No,
fucking like
honestly, my favorite thing that ever
fucking
involved
pesticide on your ass.
Kim Kardashian was when there was a news station in Tampa, like one of those midday shows. Like when the fucking guy refused to talk about her because saying that she had nothing to do with actual news, society, or anything important, and walked off the fucking like right live on camera. Like I'm not talking about her. Oh, she's only famous for sucking cock. And actually, like,
That is true.
it is true. That's how she got her fame, was sucking cock.
Yeah, it's like Paris Hilton. Same shit.
Yeah.
I never heard of Paris Hilton before a fucking porn video.
Yeah, but
Oh, her daddy's a
how relevant is
billionaire
she
and owns
now?
hotels. She's not. The last thing she was on the media for was when they pranked her in the Middle East and Egypt on a private flight. They made her think it was going to crash, and she was freaking out, and they had cameras there. So let's be honest, that's a cruel joke, but she fucking deserved it because she's Paris Hilton.
Yeah, she's a fucking dumbass. Oh my god, we're gonna crash. I
She's a
believe
waste of
you.
a vagina.
Motherfuckers just fuck her because she's Paris Hilton.
I wouldn't even want to fuck her
I wouldn't either.
because she's actually not that pretty. I mean, there are some celebrities that are like genuinely pretty and stuff. But
Yeah, you got a vagina and it says 90% fake.
just,
Like, well, I'll be damned.
it's gonna be recycled like the rest of Michael Jackson. Too far?
That's messed up right
A little bit because I actually do have some respect for MJ.
Oh,
A little bit.
really? Like I liked his
Yes.
music, but I could have cared
I
less about his
love.
personal life.
No, as far as him being, yeah,
His
whatever,
personal
I
life, you have
think
to
you
admit, was
probably did.
weird. But
It
even
was
by
weird as
anyone's
shit.
standard.
It was weird as fuck. But his music was shit.
there. He was weird as fuck, man. But it's fucking Michael. That
Yeah,
dude,
it's
that dude
Michael,
can make
dude.
me. That
You
dude can
guys
make me
can't talk
dance.
good about him now just because he's dead. You guys used to
All
make
right.
the same fucking jokes I did back in the
All
day
right. But Kyle,
about
I have
him
a
and
question for you,
boys.
though. Would you let Nate, if
Michael
MJ
was still
was
alive.
live,
Would you let Nate stay at his house
yeah, would you
unsupervised?
let him go?
Well,
Would you let him
no.
go to Neverland?
All right then. But it's Michael.
Even aside from that, I
Kyle,
wouldn't.
Kyle be like, fuck no, bitch.
No, like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Like even with like, it'd have to be somebody like I'd know really, 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 really well. It all depends on how well I knew the guy. I mean, if I knew
Here's
Michael
the
from
real
like back
question.
when we were kids or something,
Why
then
did any parent let their kid stay at another person's house that doesn't even have kids?
Because he was famous.
Yes, Michael Jackson, I know, has 2 kids, but they did not live with him. They lived with his ex-wife.
You want to go to Neverland?
No, because
I'm good,
technically
son.
it's not even Neverland anymore.
it's like, it was like Carowinds with the hotel.
It really was, but
I
no,
mean,
like
as an adult, if
it was
like
in the news a
MJ would
couple
have
months
asked
ago.
me,
Like whatever company that bought the house or whatever has done something. It's not
I mean,
Neverland
if
anymore.
as an adult, if MJ would have been like, "Hey, you want to come over and chill?" I'd be like, "Hell yeah!" But bitch, if you touch me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Just so you know. Like if you even attempt, I'm gonna beat your ass. Just so you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, like Nathan knows the swing.
What? He had a sex swing?
No, like
No, that
Nathan knows if someone
yeah,
tries to touch him, he swings.
he's gonna kick that ass, son. You be fucking with somebody else's kids, man. That's a no-no.
Hey, Mark, are you near the house?
No, I'm in the middle of a bunch of birds' nests.
I need a
It's on
pickaxe.
James, bitch. Go down in the tunnel. There's like should be at least 2 pickaxes in that box by the tunnel.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. I'm near there now.
Toward the end of it,
Yeah.
there's a
By that
box.
chest, like hanging in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
No, there's
God, I
nothing.
keep
Just a
getting my
broken
mini bike
auger.
stuck in these little holes that you guys are digging in the snow.
Well, give me a minute, and I'll be back there, and I'll throw some more in there.
Okay.
I just found something awesome, so yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
Alright.
Plus, they would have to deal with Christie if something happened. So the same. Like
Well,
Michael
well,
Jackson would have to deal
oh yeah,
with.
he can have fun with that crap. Like Michael, I tried to warn you.
Alright, scrap my pickaxe now. That's broken.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But as far as a music artist, dude, he was good. He
Yeah,
was good.
yeah. I never had a problem with it. It was a
That's like
music artist.
Prince.
Good. He was
I
like,
love
he was the best.
I love Prince. Like Prince is the shit, but as far as a person, yeah, he had issues.
Like
I mean, he
honestly,
even
dude.
fucked
Like
his own.
just being honest with you,
He even
I
fucked
never
his own
really
family.
listened to Prince like that.
I like
Honestly, I
Prince,
didn't
dude.
listen to Prince a whole lot until the Foo Fighters did a couple of his songs, and then I started listening to Prince's music.
Did you listen to him when he was Prince or the artist formerly known as Prince?
No,
Either one.
it was mid '90s, so like he had already gone to like digital media as like the first major artist and stuff. So
I just never really listened to him like that.
yeah, I
I mean,
honestly like
Wasn't
the
a huge
first
fan.
song. The
I
first
mean, I
Prince
wasn't
song
like a
I listened
huge fan,
to
but I give him credit.
was "The Pretender."
But I did listen to Michael, and I listened to Michael really, really heavy.
Oh, I listened to Michael like those fucking going out of style. He had some good shit, dude. Even Black and White. His
Yeah, I
song
mean
Black and
Michael
White.
was some good music. I don't listen to all of it, mostly like pop hits, but I mean I liked it. So.
Shit, that song he did with his sister, I thought was the shit. Scream.
Yeah. Scream.
Where he had the anime on it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Or he had the anime. Please tell me that's not the only reason why you liked it.
Nah, it was a song. I thought I could relate to a song. Shit.
Pig.
We don't need it.
You didn't have to call me that, Kyle. Just saying.
Yeah, that was a little uncalled for, Kyle.
Yeah, a little bit, dude. You know, just because I'm heavy, you didn't have to call me a pig, dude.
Alright. Got me a piggy.
Just so rude.
A little bit. Oh my god, our medical box is now filled up. Giggity.
So I had an idea because of all the like attacks we were getting. Or me
The
and
what?
Bronx both kind of had the idea. Me and Bronx had an idea before you hopped on last night, Kyle, because of all the attacks we're getting. And we, of course, wanted to start talking to everyone about it before doing it. The idea is to try to move the whole base underground and make the house like more of a secondary or side fort.
As far as like, what are you talking about?
Basically, eventually moving all of our stuff underground and actually making our tower and pit the main base.
Damn.
Like actually like sealing the ladder up completely.
That would take a lot of work.
It would.
Yes, it would.
But one of the advantages to the tower, because when I was thinking about it, an easy way to defend, we obviously have to build a bridge if we do that, but we only build it 90%.
Bart?
Okay? We only build it 90% out of concrete. Say like a 9 square block, a 3x3 section of it is going to be just normal wood crates, okay?
He said,
And
"What?"
when Horde Night comes, we run across the bridge and we just chop them with our axes real fast, break them up, and then it's a solid pit. And by having the tunnel door sealed entrance to the house, they won't run to the house anymore because we don't have a connection there. Which means they'll try to charge the pit.
Oh, I found the
I mean, I
radio.
think it's an easy enough concept. It's a lot of work, obviously, but it's a lot of easy enough concept.
I think we'll have your people talk to my people.